My name is Dave Rainman Banta, and I'm doing some mixes for Lazy Busy and Crazy Bone, and this interview is for Wasteland.com. My job is, I have a couple jobs. Like I said, I do music for NASCAR for Fox Sports Network. I wrote and produced and recorded and mixed the NASCAR highlights theme on all 22 Fox Sports Networks. And I do music for NASCAR, and I mix hip-hop. I've been doing it for 20 years. I've done plenty of big hip-hop records, and I'm available. I have my own mixing room, so any of your Wasteland people that need a really good mix, have them contact me. I can really do it for an affordable price, man. I'm telling you, the same quality as what I'm doing for the Bone Thugs I can do for you for an affordable price, because I have my own mixing room. So anybody who needs a good mix, like a kick-ass mix. And by the way, here's another thing I should definitely mention. I've had people contact me via MySpace to ask if they could hire Crazy or Busy to perform on their track, and the answer in both cases was yes. And I know the answer would probably be yes on Lazy, because I've done a bunch of those. So I know that Busy and Lazy and Crazy are available. They call me Rain Man because I'm really good with numbers and I'm really stuck with other things. I have problems with certain things. I remember numbers. I'm really freaking good with math, and all the big rappers, when they talk about me, they say he's definitely the Rain Man. What is it like to work with the Bone Thugs? I've only worked in person with Lazy Bone and Busy Bone. I've mixed Crazy Bone, but they send me his tracks via the web, and I mix here. But I've tracked Lazy Bone and Busy Bone. So I don't know. The only way I could describe it is never a dull moment, man. You just never know what they're gonna do or what they're gonna say. It's just crazy, man. The times that I worked with Lazy, which is only a few times, he was always very serious in the studio, at least the times that I worked with him, which was only a few times. But he treated it very serious, and Busy Bone was very animated and very, he liked to act for the people in the room. He liked to almost perform for everybody in the room. And when he was on the mic, he was just constantly going off, like trying to make people laugh and being funny on the mic. But they both wrote their lyrics. This is interesting because someone asked me this. I worked with a lot of rappers like Tupac and Ice Cube and name it, MC Ren. Just, I could go on and on and on. Cypress Hill. Most of the time these guys come to the studio and I record, the music. Like back in the day I'd record it onto the reel-to-reel, but now we'd like load it into the computer and we'll loop it. And while I'm bringing up like a general mix, they'll actually write their lyrics. So the times that I worked with Lazy and Busy, they came in, I had the music on loop, and they would write their lyrics, and then I'd keep it on loop. I'd kick back for an hour or so, or whatever, and they'd go, okay, time to record. But Busy was really quick. He was ready to record his, and he wrote them there, and he was ready to record his vocals like before I even had a rough mix-up, which is really unusual. So he like wrote his lyrics like in minutes and then got them in it. This is just a little clip of Busy doing his verse. He's so awesome, I just gotta play it. So this is the session that I did with Busy and Lazy. These are his vocals right here.
See, this is what we gonna do. We here. We in the county holding my head with this bounty holding my mind. Angels gripping my spine. Dear Lord, these are scandalous.
I'll play another little clip of Busy. He's just so awesome.
Revelation, nation against nation, flood of the good and the bone like Haitians. Dig a little brother, we got running for salvation. Every day trying to face temptation. A king in the joint with the base and a point for the place and a Dutch and a joint for the soldier boy. You better keep your voice and no noise and no voice and no choice. One of us stop, we better watch the...
Well, at least you get to hear a little bit of it. I don't want to go too much beyond that. They impressed the hell out of me, man. And I've worked with all the biggest ones. Lazy impressed me right away by his seriousness. He took everything really important, and whenever I mentioned a fan emailed me this or that, he like zoned in on me and like blocked everything out, and he like hung on every word whenever I quoted a fan and said, somebody emailed me, said this or that. I thought Busy Bone was one of my 2 favorite rappers of all time. I just thought he was one of the 2 favorite rappers of all time. Another one, my other favorite rapper is a lesser known guy named Eddie Grapevine. He's crazy. I only did like a couple sessions with him. They were in a hotel room together for a whole week, but I didn't get a chance to go down there. But I don't think I even saw them speak to each other that day that I was there. There's tension. I didn't perceive any tension, but I don't believe I ever saw them. I was in the room with them for like 4 or 5 hours, and I don't believe they ever spoke to each other. Now that you ask me. But I was busy behind the mixing board, so they could have been chatting away in the other room. You know what I'm saying? And not bothering me. I haven't even met these people, and I haven't met Crazy, but I mixed the song. So they sent me the tracks, and then Crazy Bone recorded his stuff somewhere else. I don't know where he is. So T.Y., I know he was in Las Vegas. He sent me the music tracks, and it had Camille stuff on it, and Crazy Bone was somewhere else in some other state. And then he sent me the tracks via the web, and then I mixed it and sent it to Camille. And I see that Camille's on Def Jam. So I don't know what's going to happen with this. I haven't asked them. I just got paid to do the mixing. And I think it sounds awesome. I think it deserves to be on any record that there is. You know, I think they're all great. I think the stuff was recorded great. I think the girl performed great, Camille. I think Lazy is, you know, world class. And I love the singer on it. I thought he was great. I thought it was a great song. Play like a little clip of it. And if you look over here really quickly, like, let me find Crazy's rap. This is Crazy's rap right here, over right here.
Maybe we can dip out and get lost. We can cruise to the park, blow sparks by the old side of old Traveletta. It's easy to get you up on me and my thug bop.
I saw Drago. Drago's been one of my closest, like 5 friends for 10 years. He's one of the greatest human beings I've ever met in my life. Seriously, I'm not just saying that. The biggest news I heard is Dre and I had a really quick conversation because we were both in the middle of a session about 2 weeks ago, and he called me and he said, I just got the word. This is exactly what he said. Just got the word. They're doing a full-blown album.